Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Today is Saturday and it is currently 25 to 3 in the afternoon, and I'm just starting to get ready because we're going out this evening. We are going to a party at Combe Abbey Hotel, which is about 45 minutes away from where we live, so not too far, and it is for the lady that owns the company that I work for. It's her 60th birthday, so we are going to that. And I thought I would do a Chatty get ready with me because so many people say they like the Chatty videos, and last I did a vlog, and I've done a few vlogs actually recently, haven't I? But I thought this would be a good one, and also because I've got a product to share with you, something to talk to you about. So I thought I would do a get ready with me. So I'm going to do my hair while we're chatting, and the product I'm going to show you actually is for my hair. So this product has been very kindly sent to me by a company called, I hope I'm saying this right, Faszin, and it is a pair of hair straighteners. Now, as you know, I always straighten or curl my hair, always. In fact, one of the first videos I ever did on this channel was a tutorial in curling my hair, because actually it's amazing. So many people don't know how to curl their hair with straighteners, and I always have done. I've actually struggled to do it with tongs. I do Phoebe's hair with tongs, and sometimes with straighteners, but I struggle to do my own hair with anything other than straighteners. So I did straighten my hair yesterday using these new straighteners, and OMG, it's so good. So basically, a little bit of history. I have a pair of Babyliss straighteners. These are the ones I have. They are a bit minging. They are very old, probably getting on for 10 years old. I've cleaned them a few times. They are disgusting. And they are on their last legs. They're not great. I think the plates are probably a little bit chipped in places, and I was looking at replacing them. And as I've said to you before, you know, if I accept a gift from a company or do a review, I will only ever do it on something that I'm going to use or that I think you guys would use. And so I don't do many collaborations, but if I do, it's always something that, you know, I could make use of more than anything else. So I used to have a pair of GHD straighteners. I had a pair years and years ago. Andrew bought me for my birthday once a pair of the pink ones. They used to do the breast cancer awareness ones. I had a pair of those. Those blew up for some reason, not long, probably a couple of years after I had them. And then I had some really cheap ones that completely ruined my hair. Then Andrew bought me some new GHDs. That will have been about 9 years ago, because it was just before we moved into this house. So yeah, about 9 years ago. And some GHD Platinums, I think they were called. And they lasted about a year, and then they just stopped working. So they were under warranty, so I sent them back. They sent me another pair. They stopped working again. So I gave up in the end. I thought, I'm not going to keep sending them back. So I bought a pair of these. These are the Nikki Clarke Babyliss ones, and they've lasted for the last 10 years. However, or 8 years. However, I needed some new ones. These have just about lived their life. So Faszin sent me a lovely new pair, and they are beautiful. They're rather fancy. And they are these. So this is the box. And the main selling point, I guess, USP of these is they're a one-pass styling iron. So the idea is you can just straighten it with just one pass through your hair, which is obviously better for your hair because you're not putting so much heat on it. You're not going over and over and over. And even I know when my hairdresser does my hair, if she straightens it, she probably runs it through a couple of times. They go up to 230 degrees, and they are a third of the price of GHDs. If you buy some GHDs now, they're about a third of the price. And they're so much prettier. Look at them, aren't they lovely? So I'm going to curl my hair with them now. And I did straighten my hair with it yesterday, but that's my word. You have to take my word for the fact that I did. And my hair is so soft and just glossy, and you can see how soft it is. That was lightning. Did you see that? I don't know whether you saw that. There's a thunderstorm outside. So I straightened them yesterday just to have a play with, because I didn't want to talk about the straighteners necessarily with you without me trying them first. So I did straighten my hair with them yesterday, and I'm really happy with it. So I thought I would curl my hair today for this event, and I'll carry on getting ready with you after I've shown you the product. But yeah, so if you're looking for a new curling iron or straightener, then I so far, so good, can thoroughly recommend it. So that's the box anyway. In the box, you get the straighteners. Look how pretty. So they are white and, oh, come on camera, you can focus on these, not on me. There we go. So they are white with like a rose gold plate, and they've got purple on them. Look at that. And then you've got your, come on camera, there we go. You've got your on button there, and then the increase and decrease in the temperature, and they get to temperature so super quick. So I'll switch it on. Basically this here is the display. It comes up here. So if I switch it on, you can see how quickly they get to temperature. It would help if I plugged them in. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? So they also come with a bag, but the plug and stuff doesn't fit in the bag, but the plate, this does. So I guess if you're using it and then you need to put them away, if you're going away anywhere, you can put them in the bag. The bag is pretty too. Look, it's like a velvety bag with the name on it. And then you also get 3 of these, I think 2 or 3 of these clips. I can open the bag. There we go. These, wow, they're kind of cool, aren't they? 2 of those for clipping your hair up. So I shall use those as well to clip my hair up. So if I turn this on, you can see the temperature and how quick. There we go. So it's shown at 180. I don't know how easy it's going to be to see, but you can, there we go. It's going up, 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 up. So that's how quickly it gets to temperature. It goes up to 180, and then you can turn it up as high as you want after that. Look at that, super quick. So my other ones take a lot longer than that to heat up. So that's a real positive as well. So, right, there we go. I'll let those, I'm going to turn it up a little bit higher than 180. I'm going to go up to, ooh, it goes up in 10s after the 180. I'm going to go up to 210. Right. Anyway, so yes, we're going to this party this evening. And as I say, it's at Kumabi Hotel. And it's quite a fancy one because actually the hotel is where we've had our Christmas do's the last 2 years. And it's a lovely hotel. We're not staying actually at all because we don't live so far away and Andrew doesn't drink. It didn't seem much point in staying over. I think everybody else in the company is staying over, but there didn't seem much point in doing that. So we're going to be coming back. I want to do this without looking like an idiot. Hold on. So yeah, we are going to come back home tonight. Plus Phoebe has a dance rehearsal in the morning, which I need to get her to. So so yeah, that's another reason for coming home tonight. But yeah, this is how I style my hair, with curling tons. And one of the other good, exciting things about this party tonight is that the band playing are Heaven 17. Now, who remembers Heaven 17? Anyone? So she has hired Heaven 17 to play at her birthday party. They're playing arenas this year. So that's a big deal. Right, excuse me while I put this in my mouth, because my hair in my mouth, because that's how I do it. I put, Probably isn't ideal, is it? Right, let's put this, I have to put my hair away. This is where it gets, I usually put this in my mouth, but I can't talk and put this in my mouth at the same time. So let's just, there we go. Straighteners. These actually are slightly wider than my other ones. You can see. Yeah, quite a bit wider, which means that actually they're much quicker. When I did my hair yesterday, I couldn't believe how quickly I did it. And I can do much bigger sections. But I'm not sure how easy this will be to do in the mirror. I mean in the camera. Oh my goodness, get out. Look at that, you can't even see. There we go. Nice. Right. I'm going to do this quite quickly, and I'll probably do it on a bit of a time lapse, because you don't really need to see me curling every bit of my hair, because even though it's quite quickly, because you only need to go through it once, it is quite time consuming. and it's so like glossy and shiny. Amazing. Right, time lapse, here we go. I'm gonna get on and do my whole head of hair, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wonder about you. Cause I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind. Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around, whenever you're around.
So there we have it. That is how my hair looks. That's how I do my hair, and that's how it looks when it's done. It is super glossy, and I mean, this feels like it does when I've just had it cut and my hairdresser has done my hair. It feels so nice and soft and shiny. I have very thick, quite coarse hair, so it doesn't often feel like that. So let's be real, right? I've been gifted this. However, I'm going to be honest and tell you that this is the best item I think I've ever been gifted. I don't have many things. I'm not talking hundreds of things, but I have been gifted a few things in my time on YouTube, and this is by far the best thing I've ever received, like, because I needed it more than anything else, and it's really, really good. I mean, the fact that it heats up really quickly, it leaves your hair feeling lovely. It's slightly bigger than my other one, so it's quicker. I mean, that literally took me about 15 minutes to do my hair. It's really pretty. So yeah, anyway, my review is that I love it. If you go on Trustpilot, you can see there are reviews on there, because I checked those out before I said yes to this, just to see if other people liked it. They do. And the company is reputable, so that's also really good. And yeah, I thoroughly recommend it. There is a link down below, and you can get 53% off if you click the link. It would make a great Christmas present for somebody who has long hair that may want to curl or straighten their hair from time to time. And yeah, like a third of the price of your GHDs, so you can't go wrong, can you? So yeah, it's Faszin hair straightening iron, and I can thoroughly recommend it. Right, party. I don't actually need to get ready for the party. I wanted to curl my hair before, so give it a bit of time to sort of settle and drop before I actually get ready. So I'm going to come back to you in a bit when I'm doing my makeup. I'm going to go and I've got to go and iron Andrew's shirt. Well, he's asked me if he could iron his own shirt, but I've offered to do it for him. I'm going to go and iron his shirt for him, get my dress out, make sure that doesn't need any ironing. Yeah, I'm not really sure whether it's a super dressy event. I mean, the birthday girl will be properly glam, she always is, but I don't think it's particularly dressy, but I'm going to wear, I've got like a summery dress. Having said that, it's a full-on thunderstorm outside. It was really warm earlier, but the weather's really weird at the moment, isn't it? It's very changeable. One minute, like, you wake up and it's winter, then it's summer, and then it's autumn, and then it's summer again, and then it's winter again. Can't make up its mind, but it feels kind of cozy now. It's pouring with rain and thundering outside. I quite like that. So yeah, I don't know how dressy it is, but I've got this long dress which I have worn before. It's not a new dress, and a denim, like white denim jacket, and I've got some cream shoes, or I've got trainers. I'll probably wear shoes with it, and I've got to choose some jewellery to wear. Yeah, it's very exciting to be going out for the evening. So yeah, I will talk to you more in a bit when I come and get the rest of me ready. Right, I'm back. fresh-faced, had a shower and taken my face off so I can just put it all back on again, because that's what you do when you're going out for the evening. Hang on a minute, let me close this wardrobe. So yeah, so we're going to a party, and I occasionally go out to parties and things like that. Andrew very, very rarely comes with me. So I am very privileged that he has deigned to come with me on this occasion. It's very stressful for him going to public things like, you know, social gatherings. It's not his thing. So he is coming this time though, so it's nice we can go out together. And yeah, it's basically all the people that I work with, and I guess our boss's family and friends and things like that. And yeah, I don't really know much else about it, other than most people are staying in a hotel. So they were put up, not in the hotel where the thing was, where the do is. That's where we stayed in previous Christmas do's. It's quite fancy, probably a bit expensive to put everybody up there in a hotel for her birthday, because that probably isn't a business expense, is it? So everyone's been put up in the Premier Inn, which is, I don't know, about half an hour away, I think. And so we thought, we're only 45 minutes away, and Andrew doesn't drink anyway, so we might as well come home. It's always nicer to stay in your own bed, isn't it? So that's what we're doing. We're coming home. Plus Phoebe's got a dance rehearsal tomorrow. Obviously, when has she not got a dance rehearsal? She always has a dance rehearsal. So that's at 10, so we'd have to rush back in the morning anyway, even if we stayed over. So all in all, it made sense to come home. So that is what we are doing. We are leaving Phoebe and Archie here at home, and they're having a Domino's. We've just had a little pizza. I'm presuming there is food at this party, but Andrew's not a big fan of like buffet food. I don't think it'll be a sit-down meal. I think that would have said if there was a sit-down meal, it'll be a buffet and stuff, and he's not really a big fan of that sort of thing. So we've just had a couple of pizzas. I might have something there. I only had a few pieces of pizza, but he's had a proper meal, so he won't need to eat later. But yeah, that's all I really know about the do, other than, yeah, 717 are playing, which is kind of weird. As far as I'm aware, they only had one hit. Can you name it? Comment below if you know their song. But I think they are, our chief exec gets her favourite band of all time, so that's why she's got them for her 60th. And then I think, well, I know another boss is also DJing, I believe, tonight. Later on, whether or not we'll stay that long, I don't know. I know Andrew will be keen to leave as soon as he is able, and as soon as I am ready. But yeah, hopefully he will enjoy it anyway, and won't be keen to rush off as soon as we get there. So I'm just putting, yeah, my makeup on to get ready with me, so I should be telling you what I'm using. A Maybelline Super Stay, that one. I do not use, that one, Maybelline. I do not use foundation very often at all. I use this BB cream, which is the L'Oreal one. That's what I use on a daily basis. That, along with the L'Oreal, the Maybelline Magic Eraser Concealer. That's what I use. That's my little, but if I'm going out, I tend to put some foundation on, because, you know, a bit more coverage, I guess, but like made an effort. But that, I think, is probably ready for the bin. It feels quite claggy, but then it might just be because I'm not used to wearing it, because I can't remember the last time I put it on. But I'm just gonna put a bit of that on. I'm not really a makeup kind of, you know, expert. You watch people doing it, don't you, on YouTube and stuff, and think, oh look, they know what they're doing, they've got all these fancy products. I don't have any fancy products really. Everything is what I get at the supermarket mostly. Phoebe has all the fancy stuff. She gets all the good stuff. I just go and borrow it from time to time. I'm gonna have to borrow some of her perfume tonight, because I've got no perfume left. All of mine is finished. Yeah, I've got some of this Sol de Janeiro, but that's not really perfume, it's just like body spray, and that doesn't really last. So I've got nothing to wear, so I'm gonna have to get some of hers. I think she's got a few different ones, so I will grab one of those. Hopefully there's one that's suitable. I need to get myself some more perfume, but I have a birthday coming up, so I'm kind of hoping somebody might get me some perfume for my birthday, or Christmas. That's coming up soon too. It is my big birthday. In October I'm turning 50, which feels a bit weird, to be honest. I remember intently just before my 40th birthday, I remember I was so stressed out about it in the years coming up to it. I was like, oh, I can't understand how this has happened. I don't know how I'm nearly turning 40. I may have said this already in a big vlog, so sorry if I have. But yeah, I can't imagine that I'm turning 40. It's so stressful. You know, how is my life here at this point already? And I just was dreading it, absolutely dreading it. I was like, I don't want to be turning 40. I'm not ready for it. And then it just happened. It just happened. I became 40, and sorry, I'm putting two different blushes on. I'm not telling you what I'm using. Look, I'm rubbish at this. Get ready with me. Here, I use the Collection Bronze Glow bronzer, and that's Primark blusher. And this is also blusher. It's the Halo Glow, the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I didn't buy this, Phoebe bought it for me. Yeah, I was very worried about turning 40, and then I turned 40 and it was like, oh, I don't know what I was so worried about. Why was I so stressed about turning 40? It's no big deal. Hang on, I'm just gonna go wash my hands. And then my 40s have by far been the best decade of my life, I would say. I have thoroughly enjoyed my 40s. Certainly the first, in fact, no, all of it. It's all been good. It's been a good 10 years. And I think I probably said that my 30s were better than my 20s. So, and my 20s were probably better than my teens. Well, actually, no, my 20s are a bit rubbish. Some of them were all right. But yeah, I think as you get older, every year things improve, don't they? Because you become more settled in your life, and you know, you become more settled in your relationships, your family, your kids get older, you know, generally things get more settled. So I guess that means that life is a little bit more pleasurable, perhaps. I don't know. What am I going to wear on my eyes? So yeah, I think I'm hoping that the same applies to my 50s, that they're going to be even better than my 40s. That would be nice. I'd be very happy with that. But we shall see. Oh god, that's quite dark, isn't it? Oh, rubbish at this. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But it's funny because it made me think the other day, a friend of mine, her son just turned 21, and I wished him a happy birthday on her Facebook, and she commented and said, I hope you got something lovely organised for your big birthday. And I was like, no, I haven't got anything organised for my big birthday at all. Like, not a thing. Like, that has caused an issue. Rubbish. Yeah, not a thing. I don't have, I know some people have big parties and things. If I had a party, I don't think I know many people that would come. And I don't mean that people wouldn't want to come. I just mean I have a very small circle, social circle these days. I have work friends and a couple of friends. I have like dance mum friends, but you know, they're not like lifelong friends. I mean, they might be. I don't mean that they're not lifelong friends. I just mean they're not friends I've known since I was little, you know. I have a few friends that I'm still in contact with from then. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't see people that often, so I don't know many people that would come, which is fine, you know. I'm happy with my small circle of friends. So yeah, I haven't got a big party organised, and as far as I'm aware, on my birthday I'm actually going to be working. I could take the day off, but we're going away, not the end of the following week, and I'm also, I know that he hasn't organised anything yet as far as I'm aware. He keeps saying he hasn't. He might have done and just is pretending that he hasn't, but I have a funny feeling he probably hasn't organised anything. But he's told me we're going to be doing something the weekend after my birthday. So I've taken the Friday off work and I believe we're going away somewhere, but I don't know where or what. I don't think he knows where or what yet. So I've got to have the Friday off of that week, and then the following week then we go away on the Saturday, and I'm off work all the following week, and it is a really busy time so at work, so I'm not sure I can really take my birthday off. However, Andrew's keen that we go out for lunch and we go out for dinner. I said, both? And he was like, yes. So I can still go out for lunch even if I'm working. So I will probably just do that. We'll probably just go out for lunch and then go out for dinner. So I'm gonna lean into my mirror. Turn you around, there we go. But did you guys who've already turned 50, I know the majority of people that watch these videos are of a similar age or older than me. So those of you who've already turned 50 or 60 even, did you do anything big for your birthday, for your big birthday? Did you go away? Did you have a party? You just let it go past unnoticed? I think there is definitely an expectation that people will do something, and I'm like, oh, not that fast. And it's funny because Phoebe isn't that, sorry, this is very blurred. Phoebe, she's had some birthday parties. The last one she had was her 11th, I think it was her 11th or 12th, not sure. She's coming up for 14, and that was the last time she did anything. And we were talking about it today actually. I took a group of friends, there were 5 or 6 of them, to Milton Keynes for the day. We went shopping, we went for lunch, we went to like a clip and climb thing, and then trampoline park, and then they went for pudding, and then I brought them home. So that was quite an expensive like day out, but that was her birthday. That's what she wanted to do for her birthday. But she hasn't had a party, like a traditional party, probably since she was 9, I don't think. And she's not really into it. She goes, I don't know, why do people have to have a party for their birthday? I was like, we don't have to. So I guess I'm kind of in the same frame of mind really. It's not something that even occurs to me to have a party. My mum had a party which was mainly just for family, for her 80th birthday, and my dad had a big party for his 80th birthday, like a big, with a sit-down meal and everything. It was like 100 odd people there. That was a big do, which I'm glad we did, because for his 90th it was in COVID, so we couldn't do anything for that. So yeah, I'm glad he had the opportunity to do something big for his, that's the mascara I use, by the way. It's the Maybelline Sky High. Oh, when I was showing you I didn't show you the eyeshadow, but it's that, which is from Primark. I probably should do something on the inside of my eyes. But yeah, so yeah, let me know. What have you done for birthdays? Anything? Oh, what's my little brush? Somebody has stolen it. I can't bother to go through Phoebe's brushes. Right, I'm going to go and have a look. Bear with. Right, couldn't find the brush I was looking for, but I found a little one, so that will do. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Big birthday. Big 50. That'll be... just happens, doesn't it? You can't stop it from happening. So yeah, it just will. I might put a bit more mascara on actually. Keep just doing my normal makeup. I'm forgetting I'm actually doing something. I did try. I bought Phoebe some magnetic eyelashes because so for one of her dances that she does for her dance festivals, the character, it's a song and dance, musical theatre solo, and the character talks about having pretty doll eyes. So I said, you probably really ought to have some big lashes. So when she did it for regional finals, I bought her some ordinary lashes and we put them on, and actually they look really good, but they did come off halfway through the day. So which is fine, it was after she'd done her thing. But then I saw an advert for some magnetic ones and I thought they would be good. So I had a look and bought those, but we couldn't work out how to put them on. Anyway, I've had a little look and I've worked out how to do it. And so I tried to do them myself. I thought, well, I'll use those and see, that would be quite nice. And but I could not get them to work on myself at all, like not at all. So this is an Avon highlighter, by the way. I couldn't get them in the right place, so I tried them on her, and actually I just about got it right. And she was like, no, they don't go up enough. They don't. They look fine. But yeah, so I thought I might try them, but no, we don't need to have too much extra stuff, do we? Right, my lip gloss is downstairs, so I might put this one on just for now, and then I'll put that one on top. This is from NYX. This is so old. My lipsticks are really old. It's probably not great, is it? I've got quite a few. Actually, no, this isn't NYX. This is Avon. That's the next one. I don't usually bother with lipstick. I'm not really one for lipstick, but I've got a really nice keto lip gloss, which is new, that I've just bought. So I'm going to put that on top, but I'm going to put some of this on just to start with. There we go. I think I need some hairspray in my hair to make sure that it looks nice all evening, but it's held up very well. Look at that. Right, now I need to choose some jewellery for this evening. Now, will I go with gold or silver? I think gold. I've got all sorts here, so just... Oh, those are nice. So what is everybody been up to? Are we all well? You're all so lovely. Those of you who regularly leave me comments, I really look forward to reading the comments on the videos. You may have noticed that last week's video, I changed the thumbnail halfway through the week. So the one before, the video I did was about the hike, and thank you again for anyone who sponsored, but I kind of thought that it may not get that many views because, well, apart from the fact that the video wasn't actually great quality because the sound was just a nightmare, and I did put subtitles on it, but people may not have realised that subtitles were available. I just thought, oh, people might have given up on this, and I realised it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but the views, I mean, they were appalling. I was like, oh, went to that effort of filming myself doing this walk, and about literally, I think as we speak, like, I don't know how many people, maybe 200 people have watched it, if that, but that's fine, it is what it is. And the one before, what was the one before? I think that was a vlog, and that didn't get very high views. So generally over the last few months, views have been lowish, but not bad. Like Primark hauls always get loads of views, and I'm not in this for that, I'm not in it to make money, but I would like to generally, I would like my channel to pay for itself, because I do pay out for music and stuff. So, and at the moment it just about pays for itself, maybe a little bit extra, but not much. I mean, like literally pennies extra. So pretty much each month I just make what I spend, and that's fine. As I said, I'm not in it to make money. I'm fine with that. But then the views have been going down and down, and I was like, oh, why are nobody's watching? And then this week I put up that the Decorate With Me video. And the autumn decor vlog. And that usually is really popular. Like, people do like that video. I do it every year and I always get nice comments, and so I was expecting it to do pretty well. And I think in the first hour it had 18 views, and generally YouTube bases like how it promotes your video on how it does in that first hour. So if your views are low, it just won't promote it to anyone. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've got no views, you know. And you know, that video particularly, you know, it took a lot of effort, and you know, I'm not blaming anyone. I think people just didn't see it, or yeah, maybe it just wasn't their cup of tea. You know, you can't please everyone. But yeah, I was a bit like, oh, what's the point? What's the point if nobody's going to watch it? Anyway, I then, you may have noticed I changed the thumbnail. So on, when was it? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Yesterday, Friday. I was at work. I was waiting for my computer was having some issues, some real issues, and I couldn't get on any meetings, and I couldn't answer any emails, and I was having all sorts of problems. So I thought, well, I'm sat here, like, doing nothing, waiting for a company to fix my computer. I might as well go on and have a look. And I thought I might change the thumbnail, because the picture on the thumbnail, what I do when I do the thumbnails, I basically do a screenshot of something in the video and use that for the thumbnail, which is fine, and then do a little bit of, you know, heading on it. And some are better than others. Sometimes you can get a good picture, but sometimes you don't. And the one I did was a bit yellow, because when I did the decorating it was slightly dark, so yeah, the picture wasn't the best. But I thought, oh, it'll be fine. So I thought, no, I'm going to put a bit more effort in. I went onto Canva and I found some suggested, so I didn't make the whole thing up myself, but I found some suggested like YouTube thumbnails, and I chose one and I put that on, and I did it all up. I sort of made it my own and put it on YouTube, and I got my views doubled in 24 hours. Now usually after the initial 48 hours you won't get many views. You get a few, it like bumps up occasionally in some videos, which are they call like evergreen content, so things like hack videos or like my house tour and stuff like that. They constantly get views all the time, but other like vlogs, daily vlogs and things like that, once you've, like, the first 48 hours have gone, that's it, you're probably not going to get any more. But between Friday and today my views doubled from having, and I'm presuming the only thing I can think of is because I put a much fancier and put a lot more effort into the thumbnail. So from now on I'm going to have to make more effort on my thumbnails, so hopefully you'll see some very fancy ones moving forward, and I will take some time and make them nice so that more people get to watch these videos, because, you know, even though those of you who do are lovely and always comment, it's always nice to have a few more people watch. So right, I am ready. I've got this necklace on, which you can't see, which is from Ana Luisa, hashtag gifted years ago. I've also got the matching bracelet there. Can you see? Come on, camera. No, I don't want to focus on your arm. I want to focus on your, there we go. It's so pretty. I've also got rings, also from Ana Luisa. Most of my jewellery is from them. Right, I'm gonna get my dress on. It is 6:30. We're going in 15 minutes. Andrew has not even started getting ready. I mean, he's showered and everything. So for a guy, like, just put on your outfit and go, don't you? Hello, dog. You gonna say hello to everyone? Everyone likes to see Buddy. Here we go. You've been out for a walk in the rain, haven't you? Yes. You have. Right, I'm gonna put my outfit on and I'll show you what I look like. Right, so this is my outfit. This is my dress. I've just had a small issue in that the shoes that I'd planned to wear, I've just remembered I gave them to my mum because she needed some shoes and I hadn't worn them, and I thought, oh, you could have these. So now I don't have any shoes to wear, so I don't really want to wear trainers, and I can't wear like open-toed shoes or sandals or anything like that because I have black toes and I haven't had time to paint them. Maybe I could quickly paint them now. Oh, I don't really know. Ugh. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else I could wear. Anyway, this is my dress. If you've been following me, you might have seen it on Instagram before or on another vlog. I've worn it a couple of times before. I think both to work dues. And then once to, I think I wore it 3 times. I think to wore it to 2 but work dues, and then to a tap class do thing that I went to with Phoebe. But yeah, this is it. It's from Silk Thread. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And I've got just got a cream denim jacket to wear on top. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and find some shoes to wear now. Right, so I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching and getting ready with me. Gosh, this is very bright. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed this little catch up. It's been nice being able to chat to you guys as I got ready. If you want to have a look and check out those curling, straightening iron, Faszin straightening iron, then check out the link below. Thank you so much to them for sending me the straighteners, because I will save time doing my hair from now on, and you know, I'm sure you will agree they did a great job. So yeah, thank you to Faszin for sponsoring this video and sending me those. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.